Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements. You get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Scorpio, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Scorpio. Bro, what a day I had today. It's not even day. It was just a few hours, actually. Anyway, besides the point, we got the moon card. Your moon, the moon card, as your overall energy, could signify that there might be a lot of emotions running amok. The moon card can represent intuition. It could represent deep-rooted things such as trauma. It could also represent not seeing things clearly. So illusions, feeling confused, heightened emotions. It's Pisces energy. So let's see. Overall is the moon, and currently you have the Magician trying to manifest something. Trying to manifest something. M might be significant just because I automatically looked at the M in Magician and then the M in the moon. We'll see. There might be something here about manipulation, manipulating things, and it doesn't have to be in a negative sense. It could just be, you know, in a neutral sense. You have the Star card crossing it. So that's your challenge, the Star card, Aquarius energy. There might be issues in communications. Because I'm looking at this and I'm saying, okay, Pisces, Mercury, Aquarius. The challenge might be not getting what you want. It could also be not healing fully from a situation just yet. Maybe you're trying to manifest something, but there might be a little bit of a blockage that you're not seeing, possibly because there are some things that you're not seeing just yet. Like, let's say it's healing from a situation. Maybe you think you're fully healed from a situation, but not quite just yet. I also want to say, for some, this is not you. This is somebody else. Maybe somebody you dealt with. Scorpio, you literally have 4 major arcanas. All the cards that came out are all major arcanas. So this is significant. You have the Empress, feminine energy, creation, abundance, wealth, beauty. It's Venus. Venus and Mercury here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking out loud. I might be just looking too much into it, but I was looking at this, and this is all like celestial, right? Moon, star. And then this is more grounded. Look at all this yellow, whites, and reds. Give me a second. You have a King of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius because you have the star. You have the King of Swords. Could be Gemini or Libra as well. Have it in your chart. You're dealing with somebody who has this. It doesn't have to be. King of Swords could also just be somebody who is a little more straight to the point. Somebody could be a little bit harsh with their words, or they can come off that way. Could be somebody who seems like they're a bit cold-hearted. But let me just get the cards out before I start explaining. 10 of Wands is on your mind. A challenge, a burden, something difficult, but it is reaching the end of the line. Your outcome is the 6 of Wands, victory and success. Okay, that's good. So 10 and 6, there's a 4 of Wands there. This could have to do with a home environment, a marriage, or just in regards to your stability or structure in something, structure in a relationship, in a home environment. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. I don't even feel like my mind is on this right now. It just seems pretty blank. It could be that that's where you are right now, because I feel like these are really significant cards that are indicating a huge change. Let's see. What is this moon card here? Nine of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Tower. You might feel like you've given a lot to a situation, because the 9 of Pentacles is somebody who has made it on their own. They rely on themselves. But with the 6 of Pentacles, this is giving of that abundance, of that time and energy, money, whatever the case may be. And then the Tower, either something happening all of a sudden or something breaking down. You know what? You could have dealt with a situation that made you feel like it broke you down. Because if you are already the 9 of Pentacles, somebody who's sure of themselves, who made it for themselves, or even if you don't have like a big name for yourself, you just, you're doing what you have to do. You technically have your ish together. But something came in and kind of either changed that concept or actually literally changed that whole dynamic. There might be even fears, because the moon card can represent fears. There might be a fear here. All right, let's keep going. Wow, I feel so disconnected from the reading. For some of you, you could feel disconnected from someone. Or just, I don't even feel like it's a person. It connected from how things have been going. It's almost like your life was going and then the universe hit pause, or you hit pause. Something hit pause just on your life in particular while everything else is going. And there's almost kind of like this standstill. It feels like your life is going to fast forward so quickly. You're going to pass other things that maybe you thought you were going to go through, or you thought that you were going to be stagnant. It's almost like placing you're in 2025 and then it's a pause, and then your life is literally going to, the button is going to hit, the play button is going to be hit, and the next thing you know, you're in 2030. Do you get what I'm saying? It's almost like certain things just passed you by. I don't know why I'm getting, this is so bizarre. I don't think I've ever had this kind of feeling or issue with a reading. I wouldn't say it's an issue. It's just, I'm a little bit confused. The Lovers, Gemini energy, Page of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so what you're manifesting, which seems like what everybody else is manifesting, is a deeper connection, something that's integrated in a way that is healthier, that makes you feel happier. This could be within yourself, but I do feel, because of the Lover's card being here, that it is related to relationships. This is what you're manifesting. I feel like also with this Moon card, and this Nine of Pentacles is pretty significant, is standing out to me, that you're ready for this. You're more than willing to work in a partnership, to give, but not in a way that it's going to feel regretful, not in a way that it's going to break you down, but an equal give and take where you're building somebody up, they're building you up, but there is either a bit of fear, maybe even a recognition of why certain things that you're manifesting aren't coming to you. For example, let's say, oh, I really want a relationship, but deep down inside, you're not allowing that healthy relationship that you want to come about. Well, how could that be? Because that's all I want. That's what I really desire. But let's say that all you've dealt with is situations that break you down, or situations that just don't work out. And then the moment that you get something that does work out, or that seems healthy, or maybe even a moment, let's just say you're with the same person, but there is a shift in their energy where you're getting some sort of positive reaction, or getting something different, and you're like, wow. But then you start to feel skeptical. Are they doing this because they're trying to manipulate me? Are they doing this because they want something from me? Are they doing this because, well, maybe because it's good intentions, but then they're going to go back to the same thing again. You know what I mean? All the skepticism is not really allowing you to accept this relationship that you want, or whatever it is that you're manifesting. I'm just giving an example. But you do want to feel secure. I saw the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Star card the challenge? Could be healing that. 10 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Temperance. So you might feel some sort of regret or loss, or a deep yearning for this 10 of Cups, for this happily ever after. For some of you, you're wanting to heal a connection. I'm not sure. I mean, it could have been that you broke off with somebody here, or the connection ended, but it really didn't. It could be like in the physical realm, in the 3D, it did, but energetically it didn't. Now, for some of you, you're still with the same person, and you're wanting this connection to heal. But it seems like, because it's the challenge, that either it's taking its time. I feel like it is healing, but there is a bit of this blockage, and the blockage could be the skepticism. For some of you, there is a debate on whether it's better to be alone. I also feel like whatever it is that you've gone through, there's the 9 of Wands. Oh my gosh, I was literally thinking of the 9 of Wands, because I was thinking about persevering, feeling just tired and exhausted. I should have said it. I should have called it out. 6 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. You want to work. For some of you, it's also working on yourself, because the Empress can represent self, healing the past. For some of you, it's healing issues with a mother figure, maybe healing issues with a child or children. Because there's a sense of lack. I don't know if this is making sense or not. It doesn't have to be these specific examples that I'm giving. This could pertain to dealing with anyone. Bro, this person parked really close to me. I don't even know how they opened the door to get out. Sorry. I feel like this could pertain to any area in your life. There is something that's within you, and I don't know if you've realized this or if you're beginning to realize this, but there is something within you that's not allowing what you really want to transpire. How could it be me? Because I really want it. Again, I already explained it, where it's something that's internal. It's deep down. You really want it, but then when it comes to you, either because it's not in the way that you envisioned it to be, or whatever the case may be, there is something in you that is, I don't want to say the word rejecting, but almost like feeling awkward, I guess, when you're receiving it, if that makes sense. You know what? The reading is for somebody. I know this. I feel that. Not everyone is going to comprehend or grasp the concept, but that is a-okay. So, King of Swords. Wow, Queen of Swords. We have a couple here. The World. The Seven of Swords. So, I feel like things went down. There's definitely, I feel like there's been resentment. There's been coldness. I feel like there's been mirroring. So kind of like acting, have a taste of your own medicine type of behavior. There has been, I feel like resentment is here. In the past, you might have thought that a cycle was over with somebody or someone's behavior changed or whatever, and it really didn't. And maybe that's why you're skeptical. Maybe you've given something a chance and another chance and another chance, even though, stereotypically, once you burn a Scorpio, that's it. That's it. They'll never look at you the same way. They will never look at you the same way again. Not only that, Scorpio is already thinking about, how am I going to get you? And it could just be in the smallest ways possible. It doesn't have to be like this grandiose revenge plot. But the stinger comes out, right? I also feel like the person that you were dealing with, together, you were learning lessons from each other. Each one of you has brought out certain aspects that you didn't like, that you did like. And it was a journey together. One person, or both, but I want to say for now, one person kind of veered off that. So it's like one person completed a cycle or learned certain lessons, came out a different person from all of this, and the other person kind of avoided all of that. I also want to say that somebody is getting their karma, or let's see. What is this Ten of Wands? Listen, if the reading is for you, please let me know, because now I'm feeling a little on the insecure side. This is looking more like a therapy session than anything else. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Yeah. Something is difficult. Either you're carrying this burden, again, resentment, or whatever the case may be. You don't trust something. And the thing is, I don't see the Five of Swords here. But the Seven of Swords is here. And you have the Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. So 9 minus 2, 7. But you have the Ace of, which is pretty promising. I feel like something either has a lot of potential, or the energy for this to become something really solid and long-term and stable and blah, blah, blah is there. Decision. A choice. For some of you, it's a choice to reconnect. So let's say there was some sort of breakup or whatever. It could be that it does circle through someone's mind about either coming back together or either accepting a reconciliation. For others of you, because I do feel like this is still going on. And for some of you, it's kind of like closing the book and starting a different book with the same person, as opposed to just moving on to the next chapter. Like something significant is changing. Why is the Six of Wands here? If this is your story, I totally understand. I'd be skeptical too. The Sun, Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So the truth is here that somebody feels like they really don't have much to offer, but they want to. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles before, right? The Ace of Pentacles showed up. 9 plus 1, 10. You also have the 10 of Swords. You have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups showed up. Did the Wheel of Fortune? No. So there is some sort of ending of a cycle.